Welcome viewers in the videos on Python programming. Now today we will write a program which will take a matrix from the user. Right? We will take the entries of the matrix from the user and we will display that matrix to the user. Okay, and we will write this program in Python, of course. So for that, let me first write something about the matrix. Matrix is nothing but the arrangement of objects over here, wherein you write some rows and some columns. Okay, and we will write this in the brackets, square brackets. So the number of rows are written by m here. The number of rows are written by m, and then we write by the number of columns, and we say the order of this matrix is m by n. Now this m is number of rows, n is number of columns. And then we write the rows like this, like for example 2, 4, 6, 8, 0, 1, 3, 9, 2, 1, 3, 4. Now this is a matrix with 3 rows, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 4 columns. So the order of this matrix is 3 by 4, right? So let us go for the program now. I have Python 3.9 installed. So let me open my Python. It's 3.9, 64-bit. My processor is not that advanced, so it takes little time. Let me take a new file. Okay, so as a good habit, let us write comments. Comments. Simple program for matrix input from user. So we will ask the user how many rows of your matrix are, how many columns of your matrix are. Then you insert the entries of that matrix, and then we will give the display of that matrix. Okay. So for that, let us take the user input first. So let us define a row equals to input from the user. So input in bracket will write enter the number of rows. Okay, then we will write these colons and then close the bracket. Now again, remember the rows and columns has to be an integer. In fact, it should be a positive integer. Okay, so for that we will write this as integer input. Okay, so our input will be the integer input. And this is done. Similarly, we will define column. Let us write column. You will write short form also, cr also. Sorry. Column equals to, again it's the integer input. Integer will take an input from the user. Let us write again enter the number of columns and close the brackets. Number single line. So with this, this will display, and we will tell the user to give us the number of rows and the number of columns. And then let us initialize the matrix. So initialize the matrix. So first we will take the empty matrix. Right, matrix equals to this close bracket. So this matrix will be generated by based on the number of rows and number of columns, and now we will take the entries from the user. So print, we will tell the user to enter the entries, enter the entries of the matrix. Now again, it depends on the user how that user will enter the entries. Like he will add the entries row wise. So first you will put the entries of the rows, then you will put the entries of the column, second row, then third row, then the nth row. Or some other user may put the entries as columns. Say first column first, and then the second column, then the third column. So we have to tell the user. We need to tell the user how he has to put the entries. So let us put that entries row wise. You can tell the user to put the entries in column wise also, no problem. Okay, so we have the order of a matrix, we got the entries of the matrix. Now we have to get the entries from the user. So for user input, let us take the input of the user. Now how many entries user has to put, that also we have to program. He will put row into column entries. Okay, so we'll put I for rows and j for columns, and we will use nested for loops here. It is a loop inside the loop. Okay, so I will explain how it is. So for I in, we have seen how to use range. So range of row and these two dots. So we will use the range of the row, and we will take that, we will enter that entry in this A. Okay, and then for, we'll see how append will work. For j in range of the columns, so you can see columns, so C O L M N column, we will take the entry and put that over here. Okay, now what happens is, first for I equals to 1, we will add the entries of the column. So if I equals to 1, we will take the first row, then the first column, second column, third column, fourth column, nth column. Once the column is over, then again it will go for this I loop. Then it will take I equals to 2. Then add all the columns. Then once the columns are over, again go for the I equals to 3, add the column. I equals to 4, add the column. I equals to m, add the columns. That's how we will get this. Okay, and now these entries we have to append. So for that we will use this append notations. So the next entry will be added to this A. So A dot append this integer values from the user. Integer input. Okay, done. Put the brackets properly. And once we have that, we will take a matrix, we will append that to the matrix. Matrix dot append, we put a bracket A. So with this we will create our matrix in the system, in the program. Now the next question is, we have to print the matrix. Hope the code works properly. Let's see, otherwise we have to modify. For printing the matrix, for that let us write print. Will tell the user the matrix what you entered is this one. Okay, so the entered matrix is, and then we will put the matrix. So the entered matrix is, and for that again we will use the loops. For I in range of column or range of row are capital, range of row, then for j in range of column. You have to print that. Print matrix. That's what we have defined, and then there's a matrix which is inside our system. Print matrix. Put these brackets I j comma and equal these two columns. And complete the bracket. Okay, this will print the matrix. So let's see if hopefully the program works. As usual, we have to save the program, and of course you know where it is saved. So document Python program by using matrix. This is our fourth program, hashtag 4, hashtag 04, matrix input from user. Okay, and Python files, that's all. It's loading. Yes, hopefully it will work together. Let's see. Enter the number of rows. Let us take 2 rows only. Enter, press enter. Then again enter the number of rows columns. Let us take 2 columns, so 2 by 2 matrix. Press enter, and now it's saying enter the entries of the matrix row wise. Okay, so we have to enter the matrix these entries row wise, first row, second row, third row. So let us take first row to be 1. Enter. Here the error is print ij and error. Okay, so let's see what that is. That is the benefit of this system, right? So print, let us put this. Don't know whether it will work. Let's go one by one. Again some error.